9:30.
Yeah, it's open here.
I'm feeling. What are you thinking?
Not thinking anything.
I'm thinking.
Just
I'm thinking sales. Don't quote me. I'm liking the on a 5 minute. We got some. That's if it can get past all this shit. We got some equal lows, believers. From Asian and from London. And I'm liking those. London's equal lows is at 189. And then Asian equal lows is, well, it's a little chunk. It's around like 171. But I'm liking at 189. If it can break 259. So they might try to take buy some. $340. I try to go take that 340. And I think that's from what? That's from law school. What day is that? Oh, Friday. Friday's buy side is 340. Were you up until 2 in the morning yesterday?
Was I up till 2 in the morning?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what time I went to sleep. So
Oh, no, it was 12. I was knocked out.
I texted you or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I definitely was. Sleep. Or I don't know what I was doing.
Oh, which was on. Isn't that we about to try to take 340?
Why is it at the top? I mean, if everybody got defending it, I'll take it. Sit the high down. Yes, sit and take the high.
Yeah, major high at 340. So let's see. That was Friday's PM high.
So what gap is this?
I think, or was it his overall high? It's also been on a 30-minute.
Let's see. ATR 387. 20 points.
It keeps stopping at 300 like that.
Everybody got there. No buyers up there now. What is this? Green? I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, we just did a retest on the 32nd. 30-second breaking retest.
It's a new 5, I think, right? Yeah, it's a new 5.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell this is? It's not
Break
hours.
310.
Big 5 minute for everybody gap. Is it? No, I lied. Coming back to test the for everybody gap on the 1.
I wonder if that's the same one I got on the 3rd.
I'm gonna take that with my practice.
Order filled.
Cheers. I don't think it's gonna hold, but we'll see.
You don't think so?
I mean, we'll see.
Maybe we came all the way up here. Like,
Good.
shit. Why leave it?
It's up to 50%. Alright, looks good. This is another trade I would take. But because the volume profile is not showing buyers there, I kind of don't want it. No, right on that tape either.
It's like, what I don't like about holiday days is like it don't follow. It don't follow the rules, I feel like it plays around. Predictable. Like, I wanted to see it been push. I don't know why we're right back in this fair value gap.
Yeah, it's holding at 50%.
Yeah, but it's trying to go up on a 30-second and it's just rejecting. How about rejecting? Like, you can't get over 298. Okay, 299. But rejected again.
This is where point of control is at.
That's it.
It's open though, so.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Right on the tape there. There's not much PA to work with.
In 5 minutes.
So you have to okay. So if it taps that gap down there on the 5, this buyer's there. That'd be a good. That'd be a good I guess setup.
That would be.
Maybe there's one here. Let's see. What's there?
I had this restroom. It seems so far. It's not. Let's see. Yeah, it might come back when we tap 270 now. That was the break on the side.
What points is this? 6 points. 15-point ATR. Hourly was 57. Not bad. No, it is bad, but we just started a new hour. By stepping up there. The top of the 5 might be interesting. They did top the 5. I don't like the entry, young.
Let's see it deeper into it.
Use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Use the bathroom.
Yeah.
I like that. So QQQ gotta get to the upside, so we could potentially go higher. Volume is kind of low. I don't lie to you.
Say it again.
I said QQQ has a gap to the upside, and the volume is kind of low, so something to keep in mind.
Yeah, my favorite volume is gonna be low today because it's a holiday.
Yeah, I'm not really trying to. I'm not like pressed to force anything. E5, E15 coming up. Yeah, most of the volume is around this area. I don't really want to trade around it either.
I'm gonna sell on my practice. I want to see it come down to 280. It's gonna be.
Took the 5 minute one. That's nice. Didn't give me the entry I wanted though.
Oh, look at that.
The entry I wanted. I wanted it to tap this level here. It's coming down though.
Yeah.
15.
Let me open these boxes a little more.
Oh, actually coming down. That's crazy.
Let's come on down, it's lady.
Oh. Top to 5 minute again. Expected it. I wanted to come down a little lower. I really think this is. I think this could possibly come down to. I got a limit at 287. See, come there. Stop. Probably be. What is it? 15 points. What's 75 divided by 5? That's 15, right?
Oh man.
15 points.
Wait, Molly. Oh, shit.
No,
She has been smacked up in the face.
I'm not up.
Okay, what are
Oh, I was just talking to myself.
2 days until your birthday? Oh my. Not you popping up like 2 days into my birthday.
When your birthday?
My daughter's birthday. And that's amazing. She's a crazy Gemini. Gosh. And I gotta take off at a 280 if it wants to like come and be generous. I mean, I don't know. It might not come back down here until it go and take 340. But I don't see why it wouldn't want to come down. I don't like the way it's rejecting the fun though. Like it dips in and then leaves.
What's going on? Split chest. Actually, it look like we might get moved down here. I got a limit at 287. See if he wants to film me. Oh, right on the tape. How you gonna get me filled? That's the question.
Order filled.
I filled there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see. You got the rejection, maybe. And the 5 and the fair value got red on the tape. I mean, green on the tape. Back to at least point of control. I need to put my 300. See. It's a good rejection, I guess. Still gonna take the high on ES. Got to break through this area. Kind of want to move my stop. So it needs to reject hard.
Anything else up?
272.
Bottom of the okay, yeah.
I can risk a lot. I can add the pips. Pips. The points aren't that big today, so not mind. Waiting for this new 5 minute. Hopefully we get the rejection, a continuation. I like the 1 minute candle. Doesn't break that low, that previous low, it'll be good. Yes, it didn't break. So 1 minute gap there on nice and tap rejected. You just can't break that previous low. At least I don't want it to. Minute coming up. Your rejection. On the tape.
It almost up that 280. No, there's 280. So I just tapped the midline of the 5 minute.
Just red on the tape.
Order filled.
Oh, I got stopped off.
Same.
In 30 minutes, not like it. I'm seeing this. I'm still feeling the sell. Those are just my original buys. Too crazy. But they got a break 261. Yeah, 261. 3 minutes left on this candle.
There's some tea. That makes sense. Back into the guy. It's green on the street. Yeah. Yes. That was a clean setup, man. I just didn't go. I'm mad about it.
$30 is showing the sale. But as long as it closes.
You do have better systems here at the highs, so you know, post for sales. And yeah, point of control still up there at the highs. So, makes sense. I don't want to wait though. I don't really too on the
Yeah.
price section.
Say, what was it?
Talk to women if they're
30 seconds from where you got. Let's see if it's a sale. These platforms still wanna jump through.
so we're rejecting now. Looks like we're rejecting now. If I were to get in this, I don't even know where my stop would be.
Big. I don't know. I guess we got shorts. Pizza roll. 31. Forty seconds left.
Yeah, if we don't respect this 1 minute fair value gap, I'm kind of still feeling the longs a little bit. Just because tapped the 1 minute fair value gap down, rejected all the way at the bottom. I didn't want my stop down there because it was kind of crazy long. But let's see you hour. I like how we're not respecting that 1 minute fair value gap. It's a critical point here.
You talking about the most recent one or the one above it?
The one that we're in 1 minute.
Because we got one on top of this too.
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, it might go and like tap that and then go down.
And for those there, that might be a little bullish. Yeah, we're turning green here too. You know what I'm saying? flush down. The only thing I don't like about it is just the bearish S&T, like, just makes me think like it could still be selling off. I need to fill the gap. Like, that's right on the tape. Sheesh. See if we tap that 1 minute again. Let's take that long. That's right on the tape there. I mean, heavy sellers into some small buyers. I mean, doesn't make sense. I don't know. Let's sit back. Just wait. It's a gap up.
So far.
So what? The upside or downside?
Upside. But it's in can so it's not even percent. I'll have to wait. It's a 30-minute candle. You can't react the first 10 to 15 minutes. You have to wait. Because 30-minute gives fake outs too. It just gives fake outs in the beginning of the candle. While watching the 30 minutes. So you really gotta wait for it to make up its mind halfway through. So if 30-minute, I'll drop down to 15 and then watch that first candle and then make my decision on the second candle.
Yeah, I'm like, like, this is kind of feeling like a sell now. But I don't know where I would put my stop. Maybe above these highs here, but that's ugly. Like, it's just ugly. I don't think this fair value up is gonna hold. Red on the tape. It's just been red on the tape the entire time.
If it breaks with 61, that's a definite sell.
And it's aligned with the bearish to some T, and then like just red on the tape, like, and I'm bearish in the week as well. So I guess. Yeah. If it makes a fair value gap on the one, a new one, then I'll get in there, put a stop above 277 or maybe like 278. E5 coming up as well.
Entry.
For what? I'm sorry?
Not there on the 32nd. I got some sell. And I'm
I'm not saying sell now because we already went and pretty much engulfed this entire freaking candle. This bullish candle. And we haven't shown any rejection at all. Not even a little bit. Just slowly coming down. I want to see it show some type of aggression if we're going up, but we haven't. And it's just been red on the tape, and then it's bearish S&T, and then it's like we could easily come down a little bit, take some lows. Why not? Oh, that 1 minute gap just formed, I think. We break that, that would be a good sell. Oh, I tapped it. Wow. Wasn't paying attention. It's like a little small one. Alright, man. If it taps again, maybe I'll get in at that area. Let's see if it takes that high. I'll get in. Good entry. Stops above here. Best stop. Should be like 15 points, maybe. Yes. That's the. If we can get the entry, that'd be nice, but I don't think it will. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Give me my entry one more time to take it above the high. Please. I'll be pretty lucky if we get it. Won't lie, won't lie, won't lie. Volume balance. Right on the freaking volume profile. It's just Seller City so far. It's pretty greedy for me. If I what's in, like, we already mitigated at one. For it to go back up there, I'd be pretty greedy, honestly. Like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I just I stop.
Order
Get
filled.
in there. Yeah, like my stop. What about it? Shoosh. So the volume is like slowly stacking lower and lower. Oh wow, this might actually. No, I didn't. E5 coming up. Man, that's gonna look at that. It's about to rip. So I'm used to that. Look at that right on the tape. Wow. It's good, Nate. Is that not Nate? Tripping. Right on the tape still. I mean, this is bleeding. Showing green on the volume profile. This was my entry originally. But I don't mind it. What is it? Hello? Is that you?
Order filled.
Okay. Stabbed into the cellars there. Should start ripping. Read on the tape. Did I actually have a, okay. Let's see. New 15 coming up as well. I should fully and go. Like, this should be a good setup. I don't see why. I don't see why this is. I don't see why this would fail. Like, bear system T. Yeah. Bear system T. You already pretty much engulfed the entire candle. Only other place now is just go lower, new hour, like new hour is 20 points, like red on the tape or flipping too. Oh my, yeah, just so much red on the tape. All the selling pressure coming in. Um, QQQ. I mean, we have a gap on the downside as well. I didn't even remember. I forgot that as well. We have a gap to the downside. Also have a gap to the upside, but you know, let's see. Let us see. Let's see. Move our stop up to that high. Breaks that high. I kind of want to get out of that. Just red on the volume profile. We just move away from that. We move down point of control. Shouldn't have taken that high. E15 coming up. Right on that tape again. Maybe just no volume. I don't know. No continuation. Took the high there. That should go lower. I should start E15. I should start going lower. Let's see. Just stop out of that. That should start going lower. E15. Used to look high. What's going? Looks good. Right? Yeah. Let's work on the tape, but follow through. Like it's just red, it's all red on the table. Just no follow through. It just turned all green. Wow, this is interesting. It's like buyers are. It's like the sellers are trying to push this lower. It looks like the buyers are winning. I don't know. It's just hard to say. Like, I mean, it seems like sellers are controlling this just because price has been going lower. Point control stay higher, and we've been going lower as well. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I might try to go top that 5 minute everybody gotta go.
Yeah.
I'm looking on the 15, like that's a big wick.
Does that? I can't stop trading. I have to stop trading if it does that. If it wants to go up there, my screen is frozen. Or is it frozen? Is price frozen? What's going on? If it goes up there, yeah, I just can't trade it. It's untradeable. Like, I want this.
It's just because it did that big wick. Um, it's probably gonna go and try to retrace some of the wick
We going what?
before going down.
We going what?
Wick on the 30 minute. So like the 15 minute, you can see where's the two candles that create the wick. But on the 30 minute, it's a wick. 5 minute, it made a fair value gap. So when it was dropping, um, when it was doing that drop so fast, it created a fair value gap. And I haven't been able to top it. And that might be why it's getting resistance to go down because of that fair value gap up there. Like, and it might just go tap it real quick and then shoot down. Like it wants to go down. It's just, I think it needs to go tap that fair value gap first. I got my stop above it. It's a humongous stop, but I'll be able to move it once it taps. Like, and that's one of my rules. Like, the only way I can stop loss is if there's a fair value gap above it or beneath it, and I'll put it there temporarily.
Yeah, I gotta stop out of this. It's just not going.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, and
all
plus
that
it's a
volume,
holiday.
all that
The price
volume that it was
action is
showing,
always shitty on a holiday.
all that volume it was showing is not going. It's not something I want to be in, honestly. See how it keeps spiking lower? Seeing that?
Mm,
Like, I
let me
don't
go.
know.
Let me go lower. I'm on 5 minutes.
We keep trying to fake move, and then it stop, and then it just like
Yeah,
it keeps getting bought
consolidation
back up.
down.
This might be the new value area, honestly.
This
Which
is
makes
type of price action. Like once motherfucker hit positive, I'm just gonna cut my trade, and then if it wants to act right, I'll get back in. Like when it's doing all this. Oh, there it go. Hold on, 30 seconds, but yeah. But it's not on the 30 second. It's still not going. It just broke that low though. On the 30 second, the 263.
yeah, I'm turning red on the volume profile. We just need more price discovery. in this range.
see, I still break 261. 261 is the break on a 30-minute. There we go. But it's not holding it.
Red, it's like it's just red on the tape, like just red. It takes this low. I have to take off some. So I should buy.
I already beat you. I already took some more. Alright, so it below 261 in a 30-second. And then 30-second FBG. Tapping into it now.
My buyers are. $5 minute coming up. How many points is this? What points was that? It's like 12 points. ATR, yeah. Supposed to take profit there.
Yeah, I tried my stop tight and I stopped out. I tried it in a 30-second. Just because I don't like how it broke 261 and didn't continue, like it can't probably go right back up.
Yeah. I want to see how the 5 minute closes. I honestly don't like it either. Considering stopping out of this. That's a little bit even. Maybe I shouldn't have went all the way back up there like that. For some.
I mean, if it break it on 276, it might just be trying to go to that 5 minute burrito.
Yeah, it's not a trade. And then look, that's bullish S&T too. Yeah. If that was supposed to break, I should have went. I didn't. Oh well. So okay, trade. 5 minute.
And just tap into that 30-second. Whatever you got to the upside.
My area is coming down too. It's pretty long. It's probably just gonna be chopped. Our area just picked up. Oh, a lot of buying right there.
Yeah, I got in at 269. I'm gonna take 10. See it break 276.
Like what? That means all up here is wow. That's crazy.
I just tapped 276. I want to break 276.
I'll show you his nasty. When I control move lower. It's probably my last place there. It's probably my last chance to get out. Honestly. I didn't see it. Needs to come out of that valley area. A lot of red on the tape. Like I don't like if we're lots of volume there, then it should leave this area and show us some more price discovery. On the tape, still red. We got to break up the low, please. That would be nice.
What's happening to that 30-second for rain?
15 coming up. Don't want to hold a trade around point of control. Honestly, yeah, that's just recipe for disaster. 15, 30. I need to leave this area. I got a 5 closed. Which gives me a little bit more confidence. Just a little bit. Picking up speed. Still not breaking lows. Still not breaking lows there. Break the low, broke the low nice. Right on the tape there. The price discovery.
Oh my
nice.
goodness.
Nice. I'm taking half off.
Order filled.
Half off there.
That was pretty.
For continuation, I took half. So,
What's happening?
get the continuation. Might come back up. I don't know. I already took half off, so I'm gonna put my stop up above that candle's high. Stops me out, stops me out. If this is a trend, let's let it trend. I think this is a good way to just manage this. Honestly, I don't. If it goes above that candle size, just stop me. I already took off half. I'm good. Um, I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna trend or anything, but if this is like the high of the day,
Mm-hmm.
this is like the high, like let's say next hour or whatever continues lower and just keeps rolling over.
Mm-hmm.
This will be a good place to hold. Something like that, maybe. After a big move lower, tap into that 1 minute fair value gap, sellers there as well. That would be a good ad, but I'm not touching this. Right on the tape there, buyers bought it up, we get him met with selling volume. Let's hopefully it gets continued. If not, just call it a day.
Where's your TP?
You don't want to know?
Hmm?
So you don't want to know?
I do.
905.
You said 905?
Yes, 905.
Mm.
Like I'm obviously I took some off, but like my ultimate TP would probably be down there somewhere. Because
Got
we
you.
could roll over. You know what I'm saying? We could roll over and then that like let's say this is like the crown you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to I really am not trying to be like greedy or anything, but I'm just saying like it could potentially it could pot- I'm saying it I'm not trying to be like I feel like I do this a lot. Like I would just expand the trade for no reason. But I mean, if this was the top, then that's where my TP is gonna be. I'm bearish on the week and bearish S&P, and if we just keep going lower, that'd be fantastic for it to go all the way down there. Maybe 929 or maybe 727 or something. I don't know. But I'll just hold that honestly.
I got you. I got my TP at 68. It's just the midline of that big candle we did when it opened. Um, why is that?
I look you just want to cut the street. It's called a freaking day. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
47. I don't know why it was different.
I want to see what
Um,
it just is.
I got a 30-minute FVG midline 47.
Where's your TV?
47.
Okay, yeah. I mean, like honestly, like low volume, but it is low volume, but I just like the position. I like how we expanded away from my 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 entry, and that to me is like means the whole like if that's the top, that's the top.
We just broke, is it a market structure show? Market structure on 30-minute, did a 30-minute break, which is beautiful.
Wow, we just cracked
Yeah.
that low. Now we tapped into a 1 hour fair value gap there. New hours. No, it's a new 30. Well, not the 30-minute looks. Curious. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, right? Hopefully we get the continuation, but this is a good hold. I would take something off there, but where am I at on this? Hopefully it's falling. Got here. It's nice. I don't know. I mean, how many points is this? Curious. I want to be realistic. 37 points on a 31.8 on a 30-minute. That'll be a good place to close. I don't think I would be too mad either. Um, I don't know, bro. What do you think? Honestly,
Who's talking to me?
Yeah, what do you think? Like, what do you think? Think this is a good hold, or maybe how you think I should manage this?
I think it is if it stays beneath 245. 245 is a break structure on the 30 minute. So I don't want to stay below that. We still got 23 minutes in this candle. So that's what I'm focusing on. Yeah,
I think
245 is like the choke hold. So like when it's making a crown, the bottom of the crown is 245.
245. What do you mean right here?
240.
Okay. Yeah,
You don't
like
see it?
yeah, I'm looking at it. I mean, if it if it holds there, that'll be a good hold. Honestly, I just hold it like and just I don't mind holding it. I don't mind holding trades either. Like it's just you know, I just want to know if I'm being realistic or not. Like okay, let me look at the daily. That's what I need to do. That's why I didn't do actually. 388 on the ATR. I'm not trying to give away profit either. 388. 388 on the ATR. It's right on the tape. And we got it right on the volume profile as well. That's good.
Okay, we tapped into a fair value gap, 4 hour fair value gap. That's why we're halting right here. I didn't even have that though. Well, yeah, we're inside of a 4 hour fair value gap.
Cognitive dissonance.
And then we got another 4 hour fair value gap beneath us as well.
We
That we
got
might go
room.
tap
We
into.
got room on that 4 hour. Let's just be frank. We got room on that 4 hour. It's a 51 point candle on a 121 point ATR. We have room on that candle.
I don't know none of that means. I just listen.
So I'm saying right, the ATR is the average amount of 4 hours.
Range,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's the average range. It's 121 points. The candle so far is 51 points on the 4 hour candle. 51 points. So we got room. We got almost 50 points worth of movement. A little bit more over 50 points of movement to either side to break the high or break the low. And it looks like it wants to break that low. So let's see.
And it's funny too because I think to tap into the next 4 hour fair value gap is 50 points. At the top of it, it's like 47.
And we got room on the daily as well. I think we got lots of room on the daily for the regular low.
We're breaking out of that 4 hour now.
That'd be nice. We got room on the daily as
Pull it back
well.
a little bit. You said what?
I said we got room on the daily. We'll see though. We'll see. Right on the tape. We're picking up speed there.
I took 2 off.
Nice.
We're like taking that 4 hour.
I don't like the structure. Like if this is the type of structure where it just melts, and I don't know, like melting is kind of crazy on the holiday. I'm thinking about a slow bleed, but if it just melts, that'd be kind of crazy on the holiday. That's why I'm kind of hesitant on holding this. Like what you understand what I'm saying?
I like that.
Like this price action is the type of price action where it's like it's just gonna fall and just keep going, but we don't have the volume for it because it's a holiday. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant on the hold. Like I don't know if it's gonna hold, and that was a good place to TP, a good place to like take profits. That's a good place, but I'm kind of being optimistic here.
That's why I took some off and I put my stop above the 4 hour FEG, so I'm kind of trailing tight.
Yeah,
I know, like, if I see it go back up there, that cancels my sell bias anyways. If it, because that's rejection of the 4 hour. I don't want to see it rejected.
Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, there's a lot of green on the volume profile there. If we retest, I don't even want to hold this honestly. I kind of wanted this to just melt. And E15 coming up. So
What about the midline? On the 4 hour. We are almost at the top of it.
we could melt here. I don't think we're gonna melt. Just
Nope, we're rejecting it. Oh, wait. Rejecting it.
yeah, there's some Pacellas up there. That's why I don't mind holding this, but I want to see what the new 15 manual gives. Because we have it's a 37 point on the 26 point ATR. I mean, we got time. There's no reason to rush it. I think what time is this market close today? I was about to say Case here. It was one. Let me make sure. December, let's see, Memorial Day is the 26th, which is today, Monday. Let's see below trading. What's the time? What's the time? What's the time? Time it closes. The time. It's not gonna tell me the time.
What time?
All the observed holidays listed. So it observes it, but are we closing? Okay, each market will close at 1 p.m. So, yeah, I could have sworn it was 1 p.m. But I don't know if that's like Central or Eastern. Or Eastern, right on the tape there. Yeah, right on that tape still. And the heat map. E15 coming up. Let's see what it does. I had it right on the tape. So initially when I got in this, I think I might close it, honestly. If we start rejecting on an E15, I'll just close it, call it a trade. Probably not going to go all the way down there. And if it does, I kind of don't want to be in it. Because it's just going to retrace, do all that bullshit, get me mad, get me upset. And I'll probably even stop out anyway. 15 coming up. I like I was holding a little bit below that low. It's a 5-minute fair value gap there. Look at that, new 15. For the break of the low, look at that, new 15. Not met with any single buyer there, and these buyers on their volume profile, right on the tape. You still didn't make a wick high on 15 though, so it might still come up. Except that buyers, except that bid. Let's see. If it doesn't, it's really bearish. Let's see. One minute coming up. Volume looks like it's picking up. All the buyers are turning into sellers. Wow. Actually, like it's not even that much movement for being honest. It's like 50 points, but the direction looks like it's correct.
We're still in the 4 hour value gap. Like we haven't went nowhere.
Think so? Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the microstructure on the 1 minute, seeing how it's forming. E5, E15. Like it might break here. 4 hour fair value gap. Yeah, let me mark it up. Let me mark it up. 4 hour. Yeah, we're turning red on there. Point of control looks like it's coming up. I might move my stop, but I really don't want to choke this trade if it's a winner. I'm gonna let it run. I don't mind holding trades, bro. I have no issue with that. What I do have issues with is taking profit. So I have no issue holding a trade, but I do have issues with is admitting when I'm wrong and taking profit.
Have you took any off yet, or was just
I took off half over there at the beginning, and then after that, I just held it. It's like it hasn't given me any reason to close anymore. Like if it stops, if it like comes all the way back up and tries to stop me out, then so be it. Not really. I kind of will be a little bit sad. I'll probably stop out a little bit before it hits my stop, but I don't mind. I'll forego all this profit for the possibility of it continuing lower, because that is a good this is a good entry. What? Oh wow, that's crazy. I'm not even up. I'm not even up on the day. I took a $150 stop, and then I took half off, and it's 125. So I'm not even up on the day. Crazy.
It's still below 245, which I like.
I think that just made me greedy.
Did it really?
I hate that. I hate looking at that because now it's like now I have like a number in my head that I'm going for to make sure that I'm not. So I'm. Ooh, yes, we broke. Wow. Yes, we broke the low. Are we gonna break the low on Nasdaq? What's gonna happen? Is this bullish S&T? What is going on? We broke the low. What are we doing on ES? We gotta break the low on Nas here. I think I'm gonna roll my stop up tight now because that should go. If it doesn't go, then yeah, that's probably a stop up. Yeah, I rolled my stop up below that candle's high. That needs to go. If that doesn't go, then it's bullish S&T. If anything, Nasdaq should have taken that low. Not ES. The fact that ES took it and Nas not even close to taking it, that's bullish. Look like volume picking up here. So it's the next. So it's like this node here, and now this node here. And it's look like we're accepting price lower. That's good. I like that. But we just need a break. What time? That's the new 5. New hour coming up. We break the low. New hour. Yeah, I mean, maybe, right? We could break this low. If we don't, then I'll just stop out. $240. Yeah, it's just not worth. Like all my holds are just never worth it. Like it's always for me. It's just more worth it to just freaking take the full TP. Like I was up like what $500 on this trade, and I'm just gonna be up maybe like a little bit over. That's crazy. And it just never goes. Like it's just not like I never like if like it was only one time it went, and I was like just swimming in profit. It's only once. Like I remember vividly, like, and that was the day where I got a fat payout too. But
We might try to pop up some. What if it's a minute candle that open? Is that the value and efficiency?
are we gonna break the low? ES broke the low again. Are we gonna break the low on Mass finally? If we break that low, that's bearish. Waiting for it. It's not trying to break it. That's so bullish, bro. Wow, we not like not like yes, we broke it twice now. Nasdaq we did not break. so bullish. I want to roll my stop even tighter,
That's what's wrong.
which I'm going to. Like that. What I'm saying is that the pressure from ES dumping NASDAQ close to the low, it should scream past that low. If it doesn't scream past that low, then that is bullish. So I'm rolling my stop tight. What are you talking about?
We got 7 minutes left on the schedule, and I think it might push up, like after this, after this 15-minute candle goes. 1 minute, 15 minute, everybody got the move.
Whatever. I'm just gonna leave my stop where it was. Holy shit, bro. I dare this thing to continue going higher. If this thing continues to go higher or lower after it stops me out, I might just quit trading, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You like
I might just quit trading. Cause holy shit, bro. Like what type of price action is that? Like what do you mean? How are you gonna keep going lower? Stop out on break the low on ES and then not break on NAS and then stop me out and then continue moving lower. Like what type of rubbish is that?
Because that's the game.
Alright, I'm about to just take this honestly. Shit's
It's still below 245.
yeah, I don't like that 1 minute off that low and take it. I don't like
Oh
it.
no, but don't ever forget about higher time frame bias.
2 minutes to
30,
it just
30
needs to
minute
crack
break of
it, bro.
structure was 245.
Like we've been here and then this but like and then I don't know. It's like my stop's above that high. If it takes me out, it takes me out. And I'll just lock it, call it a day. If they don't want to go there, then they don't want to go. I want to wait for the new hour, but then I don't want this to be like, oh, it was a sell, now it's a buy, ha ha ha. Like, no, I don't want it. That's not something I want. Yeah, I think I'm tapping out here too.
Yeah, that's why it's like I think we're gonna shoot up a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna be like a it's not gonna be like a move. Like it might shoot up and then look it like it might just look down, like go down. Cause we got a 5 minute ash rate and 15 minute barrel.
Winner control is definitely gonna move lower now, and I like how we're accepting prices lower, and prices going lower. That's good, but will it go lower past that? Who knows? We can only just keep. We can only keep trailing it.
I don't know. I'm just stop all the way up. I had it in profit, but I just moved it back up just because I think I am expecting it to come up for a little bit to tap into these fair value gains. But even if it goes and taps up into them, I want to see the candle close beneath 245.
That's gonna stop me out. Is it? Uh-oh. Lower volume picking up E5. Let's see. We'll crack that low. Tap the 1 minute fair value gap. Yes, I think cracked the low again on ES. No, we didn't. 75. No, we didn't. A lot. Can we get the crack on NASDAQ? If we get the crack on NASDAQ, man, let's go ahead and take it. Because we are in that 4 hour, we're kind of respecting it. Like you said. Looks heavy there.
Hmm?
Looks heavy there on the 1 second. I kind of just
looking at a 1 second. Hold on.
I look at all the time frames.
Oh my gosh, the 1 second don't even form with damn candles.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, look at that, baby.
Nice. Took the low. Yes, cracked. Nice. We're gone. Yeah. Tapped another, what is that, hour? Roll my stop up to that high. If it takes me out, it takes me out. But yeah, I think that's I think volume profile should move. Or about to move. Yeah, that's a good trade. I think that's what is this, 4 hour, what we say? Yeah, I only moved 10 points. Yeah, we got room. We definitely got room. Definitely have room.
That took too long.
I kind of want to take some off with you too.
I'm just gonna move myself to break even
Where
since
is
I
what
only
is
got two
this?
contracts left now.
What is this?
Um,
Is this an hour? That's an hour for everybody gap we just tapped into. I need to mark this up. Let's see. Do we hold? That is an hour. New hour about to close too. That's well, we are gold. Like this is a good trade. New hour is about to close in an hourly fair value gap below the 50%. Right on the tape. New price discovery. Add a new volume profile. Not volume profile. A new developing point of control right before a new hour. That's good for the break of the low. 187. That'd be nice. The stop's rolled down. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it going. So the move now should be a lot quicker if we have more volume, like because we just broke out of volume profile, so we should make another maybe like 40 points here. I kind of because ES is now tanking, and we broke the low on Nasdaq as well. So definitely, I want to see some follow through. I think we're about to get it here. Cracks that low at 187 or 189. I think that would be a good close. See, it started. See that bearish S&T? Like, see how like crazy that bearish S&T held?
no, I don't know what you're talking. I know what you're talking about, but I don't see it because I'm not looking.
Ooh, Howard about to form. Look at this. 1 minute fair value gap here. I don't want it to tap there, honestly, but if it does, then I'll just roll my stop above that high. Because volume is picking up on that volume profile is red. What? Man?
I want to see it
For
break 214. I don't
for
know
the
where 214 is from, so maybe I should figure that out. I'm on a 30-second, and
for the break of the low.
okay.
For the break of the low. Are we gonna get it?
Where's that from? I can't figure out where that's from.
We're gonna get it. Should I add? What am I doing? Like,
Oh, that's a daily break. Okay. 214 is a daily break of the last up candle on the daily.
yeah.
So I want to see it go below 214.
Just tap the 1 minute fair value gap right before a new hour. Should I add? What do you think?
Hmm?
Should I add to this position? What do you think?
Don't even ask me that. You know, I do not like adding in when it's going in your favor.
We got room. Oh, we just have a new hour.
Right. But
Ooh.
it also, the market's unpredictable. So, like, say you do add in, it's going to bring your average lower. And then what
You
if
know what I got
it's
in?
shooting up?
Well, I got
That's
in
just that's just my trade
274.
off.
274. That's like 50 points above us. I'm rolling myself above this high. If it takes me out there, oh well. It should respect this 1 minute fair value gap. If not, then that's it. New hour should
Yeah, I got
tap
my,
and go.
where'd you stop at? What number?
239. It should tap and go. If it doesn't, then that's it for me.
Mine's at 244. I got it above the 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, I can't talk.
For the break of the low.
36. Mhm.
Yes, it's crashing here. So we should get the follow through. Let's see. I want to add, but also don't want to mess up mine. Because I already rolled my stop up. Oh well. I think we bet the break. New 1 minute. I should have broke. Back in that fair value gap. I might close this position here, honestly.
Yeah, that's why I was telling you, like, don't add it. I don't like adding in what's in your favor because anything can happen. And then your entry is closer to where the price is at because you can add it in. So they going in your favor.
But it's like I'm safe. If it's like I'm safe. Like, look, I'm about to show you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to show you. Look, right. I enter all the way up here. If I add, it's not moving. It's gonna move it like maybe like right here, right here. and
I know, but look at that.
that's if I add. I'm not gonna add like 5. I'm not gonna add 5. I'm just gonna add like maybe like 1 or 2, and then that's gonna like probably push it like right here. That's fine. Like,
Right inside that's what you got.
huh?
It's gonna push it right into that what you got.
Which one?
Right there.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if it does that, I don't mind because if price comes all the way back up here, that's kind of crazy. I should be out of this position anyway. But if it doesn't, then I just get all this move lower. Say I should do it.
Practice is to like test your abilities.
I'm not practicing. This is a real account.
Wait, I thought you said you was switching it off.
No, that was that first trade I took in the beginning because I didn't like it.
If you feel good about the trade, it's not how you feel. How do you feel?
Ain't no motherfucking practice. I'm not managing a freaking practice trade. Excuse me. What? That's red on the volume profile for the regular loss. Still bullish on some T. You need to crack that little red on the tape as well. That needs to crack, bro. That woman in fair value got needs to hold.
What did you do? Did you have one?
Nah, I kind of like already missed the entry, and my stop. I just don't like how we're. Never mind. For the break of the low, no more bullish on some T. We're gonna hold right on the tape. Sheesh. Yeah. This is like now I'm in profit in such a way that's like I can actually just go to bed, and then I don't care if it stops me out. I'm already like I really don't care. I really don't. Like if it stops me out, it needs to stop me out. And if it doesn't, then I'm safe. Like I'm in a safe position. If it stops me out, I'm probably wrong anyway. But that low's about to get hit. What is this? 4 hours. So remember, we have 123 point ATR on the 4 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's 60 points. Oh well, this is a 60-point candle on 123 ATR. So we're halfway through this, so we could still go down a little bit more. And yeah, that'll be a good trade. And then we broke the low. That's nice. Yes, it's shooting towards that low there on that low at 189.
Mm-hmm.
That swing low is probably a target. Any other targets before that? I don't know. Maybe daily open. But yeah, we're good. But so far, I can't even see my entry now.
Look at you.
I can't even see my. Oh man, I should have added. Oh well, it was good. I still held half. I'm not even mad at all. If we can break that low, that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah, if we break 214, that would be nice. Like that's a daily like.
So this is gonna be bullish. So yes, it's about to break the low. Let me put an alert right here, so I'm not gonna be watching that. Yes, it's about to break the low, and then if we don't break it on Nasdaq quickly, that's definitely bullish SMT, and I think I might take it there just because we have been like struggling to break the lows. Like remember how I was looking at it and then there was bullish SMT like how many times? So that might be like an indication that that might not hold and continue on. So I'll just take it off there. We 5. Yeah, I'm gonna roll my stop up to. I'm gonna roll my stop. Ooh, to above this candle's. This candle's high, I guess. So yeah, just rolling that. Just rolling that.
Yeah, I'm trying to type myself. I'm time for this. I wish I would have kept myself open, but.
No, you did the right thing. I won't lie. Like even me trading this was kind of crazy. I just know me personally like holidays is like weird. It's sometimes it'll be like good price action. And sometimes I've seen like good price action like today, and some days I see like bad price action. So I just show up and just see what happens.
Right.
So, but it's not like it makes sense to lock up on a holiday. All right, I think I might close this here just because like I hate that rejection.
I know, I'm just upset because like I made $1,300 this morning.
Why are you upset then?
Huh?
Why are you upset?
Because my XFA, I lost 300.
Hold on, I'm trying to think. Give me a second. Is that gonna hold there? What are we doing? You minute? That minute needs to go. Yes, and we didn't break that low yet. I think I might take like 4 off. Honestly. I took the
Order filled.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm seriously watching. I think it's gonna continue down though.
No, it
It
definitely
already
might.
did a break and retest on the 5 minute.
Definitely will, honestly. But I just we're close to the low in ES, and then we just been doing so much bearish so much like bullish S&T, and then this 1 minute candle, I don't like it. Like I don't like this 1 minute candle. Like that shouldn't have pulled back that much. Like we shouldn't be putting this many 1 minute can. Like we should have we should have basically cleared that low on ES and just been moving lower hard and aggressively. But because we didn't, it just makes me. Why is it?
We wrapped
What?
up. We overlapped our wick on the 5 minute.
Okay, I'm about to freaking say.
Yeah, like it closed in a fair value gap. It was creating one, then it closed it with that pop up.
Right. Yeah, we might continue. I'll still trade it, honestly. Like if I see another setup, I'll take it. But you know, just waiting. I want to see what it does when it breaks that low on ES. I'm very curious. And what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
What about my account?
You were saying something like you made 300 and then you didn't make it on.
I lost 300 on my XFA and I locked it and then got on this damn practice account and made 1,300.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't gonna complain though. I know I'll give you that back tomorrow. I was gonna say,
So is your rules says when you're like your rules you trade the pre-market, that's part of your rules.
Technically, it's not, but I like pre-market movement.
I feel
So I
like it.
do trade pre-market a lot.
I feel like
It's
it.
just
Like it.
that today I should have waited because it didn't have a lot of volume.
A
And
lot of volume.
I really wasn't I really wasn't gonna trade today anyway. But I'm like, I normally risk 500 on a day. But I'm like, I'm just gonna risk 300 and see. And I do 20 contracts.
Oh, you were in
So
two minis.
yeah, I do 20 contracts. I've been doing that. And then like as it goes in my favor, I'll take off 10 and then take off 5. That's what I've been doing. It's been working. So I'm like, I'm just gonna fuck with that real quick. But I cut risk. I took 2 trades. I cut risk, and I ended up losing 300. I'm like, yeah, I'm not liking this price action. I went ahead and locked it. I'm like, it's cool. Tomorrow's the day I was supposed to trade on it anyway, so
Yeah.
it's cool. I ain't trading lost.
That was a fantastic close, by the way. I don't know if you peeped. Bro, that close was laser tight. Like, holy shit.
I can't see anything. I'm looking at your screen.
Oh, I mean that was a fantastic close. Like, if I got out like right here, 224.
That was a good trade.
Like this, yeah, that would have threw me off right here. Like it could still go lower, but I don't like. So from see how this consolidation boom we dropped so hard, we dropped like. See how this consolidation we dropped like almost like 30 points, and then from this consolidation, or from this one, this right here, this consolidation here is only like half that. So that's like it's like slowing up. I don't like that. And it looks like we could retest, maybe come up even higher, and all that retest and stuff. I'm not a fan of that. So I just cut the position there. And if it keeps going, then so be it. But okay off that. 100%.
I'm done trading for some. That was that your trade for them.
Yeah, I think that's my trade for the day, honestly.
So you should lock the account.
No, I mean like I'm like if that doesn't go lower, which it might here.
The market's fucking. No, I don't know. I
Huh?
was gonna say you gotta go, but wait, we didn't figure it out. Let me go to this subset Discord.
And the market's about to close at 1. Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
what.
hear you. Last time I heard you say something, you said don't quote me.
Yeah, don't quote me for sure. 100% don't quote me. But I believe I don't. It's almost yeah. It's pretty much 11, right? So
Wait, you're on the XFA?
yeah, it's pretty much 11. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth it.
Close positions before 11:45 CT.
For real?
Yeah.
For real. 11:45. That's what? That's 12. That's 12:45, right?
I'm thinking, wait, CT was that way? I think so. Wait, yeah. Is it?
I don't know. Hey Siri, what
I
is
think,
Central Time on?
yeah. Hold on.
The North American Central Time Zone is a time zone in parts of Canada, the United States, Mexico, Central America.
Siri, what is it in Central Time?
Here's what I found from worldclock.com.
Here's
Here's some music from your library.
Hey Siri, 11:30 in Central Time.
It's the 25th of December, 11:29 at midnight.
Let me get on Google.
I've been trying to give Siri a lot of credit, but it works. Yeah, that was a fantastic close. Look how we're rejecting that would make me very upset. It's just because we were about to take a low on ES, we didn't, and then it could be bullish SMC, and there was just so much like bullish SMC throughout this whole move, and then it's just like the 1 minute, the 1 minute right here was like very, like that shouldn't that should have crashed, right? That should have crashed, and because we didn't, we gave back this entire move. It was just like, yeah, nah, that's not like,
Yeah, it's 12:45.
okay.
So, I would just say close it, but I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, we give up. I'm gonna close it.
Mhm.
There's no. I don't like the market's about to close, and then the move is we're definitely consolidating right now. But I mean, I'm not feeling any itch to trade, so I'm just gonna watch it. Yeah, sure, I'll lock it up all day, or I don't care. Yeah, I mean, it was cool. Good trade. It was only like. I was only like, see what I'm saying? Like these trades be like, like I like the 50, 70 point moves. Like that's what I like catching. I don't like them 30 point. Like I don't. And then that's like my. They call it intraday swinging. I was just asking ChatGPT. They call it intraday swinging or swing intraday swinging. I don't know what that means, but that's what they call it. But that's what I like. I like that's why I feel comfortable trading. I don't like the get in the sell, get out. Huh? What'd you say?
I said, so you're just like an intraday trader.
Not, who's coming for you? What do you mean?
I don't like the 30-point moves.
Nah, I mean, I'm saying, bro, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the reason why I said 30 points is because I know you're messing with me, but like, the reason why I said 30 points still is because that's what I was trying to, I was like researching this weekend. Just the fact that like, maybe I need to start, I need to start like, what am I saying? I need to start tightening up my TPs and, bro, what? I would be upset. Look at that nasty PA.
What you think about it, right? Like, Anthony easily gets 30 points. Easy. That's 2 trades. Like, 2 trades and 60 points right there. You can get that easy. And it helps with your mindset. Like, with simple consolidation and simple ups and downs, you can get in at 40 points, it'll consolidate, then you break it in again, and another 40 points. Like, it's simple. But those two 30 points will add up to that one big trade, and you just save mental,
Say
like your
it.
mental. Okay, so like, NQ gets 30 points easy, right?
Yeah.
So if you get into a trade, boom, 30 points, and then it consolidate, and then drop again, you jump in again, another 30 points. Like, you're not sitting through the choppiness. You're not sitting through the up and down swings. You're getting in, getting your money, getting out. Get in again, get your money, get out. Like,
But
mental clarity. Like, it's just it gives mental clarity. Like, you're just
so
like, I'm,
I was asking ChatGPT, and they were saying like if that is good if you're not good with like emotional, like you're controlling your emotions. Like if you can, okay, so holding through chop, yeah, you're right. Basically, you're right.
mhm.
And yeah, I don't know. I just don't really. I like hold. I have no problem holding a trade, and they talking about, oh, yeah, like holding through chop. I have no problem holding chop. I have no, like, I don't have an issue holding chop. It's just like either I'm right or wrong. Like I don't have a problem holding chop, but
Right.
I have to make, like, the problem is that sometimes, well, before I would hold chop and I would get in a trade as it's chopping, and I'll hold thinking like, oh, like you're about to make a move, which is not good,
Mhm.
But I had to like learn how to identify which one is chop, which one is not chop, and I'm kind of getting a hang of it. But the
Yeah.
point is that, yeah, I don't have a problem holding through chop. I never had a problem holding through chop. It's just it's just whenever like I need to cut a trade. Like, let's say, like, remember, like, I think it was Friday or something. I didn't take anything off. Just literally the same thing. Like, I was holding it for the lows or whatever, and it didn't give it to me. And then I ended up taking a stop out when I should have taken
Right.
profit right there. You know. But the good thing about this trade is that I took partials. Remember, I took partials a little bit, which I
Yeah.
should have
See.
did the first time I was in the trade. I wonder if I held full TP, what the profit would have been like. But it is what it is.
A little bit more, but
Yeah, I made
not
like.
even a little bit more. But I mean, you protected your capital by taking some off. Like,
Man, I mean, that TP was crazy accurate. What? What? I mean, I would be sick if I was holding this. Sick.
what you want? I ain't even looking at it.
I'd be sick. It's back in that 1 minute fair value gap that I wanted to short off of, and now we're breaking it. Man, what? That when stuff like this happens, it's so scary. It's like, why did that just reverse right there? And I could have easily just held that, thinking that I was gonna go to the lows, and then I would have been sick right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just did a head and shoulders. I think it's about to go up to 243,
Holy moly!
possibly 247 area. Because, yeah, on the 32nd, it created a head and shoulders, a inverse head and shoulders on the 32nd.
Yeah, I see that. I'm looking at the 15 second.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Even when it
beautiful.
broke the neckline, and retested. And I mean, I don't mind the 30 points because my contract size was so heavy. So, like, going in with 20 contracts, 30 points is $1,200.
I respect it, bro. I respect like you being able to full TP. Like it's just how you do it, and I respect it because it's like I really be getting stopped out, bro, and I'll be catching 30 points, and I'll be getting stopped out because I can't close at 30 points. Like I don't know what it is, bro. It's like so weird. It's like I'll see the 30 points, and I'm just like I'm just now just buckling my seatbelt, getting ready for the ride, which is so dumb. Like take the 30. And it don't even be like a little bit of money. It'd be like I'd be up like, oh, maybe like $300, $400. That's good money,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't. But I just don't TP. I just don't
Meanwhile,
do
the
it.
people who scalpers, they're like, okay, seatbelt off, we're done with the ride.
Yeah,
You took the ride. We just literally just, you know.
that's annoying, bro. I need to learn how to do. Like, I want to learn when to TP at 30
Mhm.
points and when to hold. Today I only
Is that
held.
our closer price section though? Like,
Today I only held because it just had room on the four, like that 4 hourly ATR. This what that was, there was room there, so why not? And then we definitely were rejecting, and then it was like bearish. It was just bearish on the ATR,
mhm.
not ATR. It was bearish on the volume profile. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? But okay, so then the other day when I was holding and I didn't take something off, it wasn't bearish on the volume profile. It was actually bullish, but I was like being stupid. So I learned from my mistakes, I guess.
That's interesting.
It's price discovery. Like you gotta like like I want to go from value to no value, and then create value at the no value, TP at the no value, and then um yeah,
Are you saying value?
value, value, not value, not whatever you say.
Value. That's how I say it. This is
Just,
so wild. I'm uncomfortable again. Value.
can you pronounce the O?
I have another debate again.
Pronounce the O. Try it. Oh, there you say.
Mhm.
Try and pronounce the O. Vol.
I think it's about to go at 243. It needs to finish off the head and shoulders formation.
I'd be
It's so
pissed.
funny. I used to trade head and shoulders and like up the handles.
Hmm. I don't like the fact that I TP and that like it reversed from there. I don't like that because it was just based off of feeling. It wasn't like anything else. Like I mean I was looking at the PA and I just TP, but I don't know if I can replicate that. That's annoying.
Like when you think about it, right? Your gut feeling decision that you made came from you looking at PA, and PA was telling you something. Sometimes you gotta trust your gut for things.
See, the only reason why I was able to make that decision is because I was in my right mind. Imagine if I was on tilt, that was not happening. So I need
It
like,
was on tip.
huh?
You said what?
Like I said, the only reason why I was able to make that decision is because I was in my right mind. If I wasn't in my right mind and I was on tilt, I would not be able to make that decision. So I think that's the goal, just to make sure I stay in my right mind. And I think I was today. That's good.
Yeah.
Man, that's good. That's good.
So yeah, I used to think like that when I used to have tilt days and shit. I still do sometimes, but I think I used to like even talking to people. Like we went through the same little stage where we'll be holding them. Don't cut our lows. Don't take none. Hold it. Hold our losers. Like issues. And we just decided, like, you know what? When we see profit and it's going in our favor, we're gonna take some off, or we're gonna try tight. Like I'm gonna take trailer. I'll tell you. I'll pay with me. I'll put that stop loss so tight. I don't care. They go and stop me out. When they do give me the setup, I'll get right back in.
Mm.
Mind
So
you, shout
how
out to
tight were
them.
you? How tight were you chilling? You saw how I was trailing it. Were you trailing it like that, or how tight were you trailing it?
I was feeling tight. I was when it started slowing up a little bit on the 30-second, I was putting in above the previous candle wick. on the 32nd. And that first pop up, like towards the end, that first white candle pop up, I think that's what stopped me. Like, I'll show tight. I don't care.
Bro, what is
But I was
this?
taking stuff off too, because I had 20 contracts. I was on like 2.
What is this? We really reversed. And now this whole area is a value area. Like this whole bottom area is a value area. That means that that means that we're gonna consolidate. Most likely. If it breaks that low again, that would be very surprising. That's so annoying. I really wanted us to take that low because it didn't. That's just like concerning. Like we didn't even take it on ES, and I TP'd.
It's probably gonna use it for the PM session. Well, not the PM session, the Asian session. London and stuff is probably gonna use all the stuff that it didn't do today.
Yeah, I got in a long here, and immediately got stopped out. Yeah, just because it was buyers there at the high. That was a good setup. But then immediately we started rejecting. I wanted to come back up into this fair value gap and respect. But I missed it and I got in here because I didn't want to miss the move. Then I added again if it tapped this high. Added.
I can't see anything you're talking about.
Well, I wasn't showing you graphic stream. So um so so when we didn't like we were okay, so basically it was like right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was green on the tape on a buying profile. So buying this was like, to me, it was a good setup. Buying into buyers down here and then looking for the break of the high and maybe continuation and then coming off a leg here. So I'm like, all right, that's a good buy. But didn't respect it, and then
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So did you draw look like a fair value gap right there?
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I was like I noticed it once we tapped it. So I think I deleted it or something. I had like a lot more. I just be deleting and adding and stuff like that.
Okay.
So then it tapped this, and that's not really a setup for me because we're kind of green, still green on the volume profile, but we respected it. Interesting. And then I wanted to come up in here for a sell, but it didn't, and then there was like sellers on the tape, I think. Yeah, it was like starting to pick up sellers on the tape. So I was just
Wait, let me ask you a question. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand your mind. So the candle you got in for a buy or like, okay, so what do you categorize as a displacement candle?
As a displacement candle, I don't look like I don't this like I don't really like, it depends. So if all it has to do is tap, like if it gets into the fair value gap, so if it gets in here, which it did, and it taps to 50%, I'm getting in there. Like I don't need a displacement on it. I just know that this is a setup, it works. So I get in. I don't wait for no displacement. But then if it doesn't displace, then it's like, okay, that's that's concerning, and I can take a tight stop. But if it displaces and then I get in, to me that's like pretty much the entire move. Or I have to put my technically I'll have to put my stop down here. I have to move my stop all the way down here. So let's say it came up. Let's say I got it up here. Let's say I got it up here because it closed here, and then I'm waiting for it's a good close in respect to fair value gap. For the break of that high, I'll have to put my stop all the way down here for it to be like a valid move. But then also, like, you gotta remember, like, you got fair value gaps out here and here as well. So really, I
because where my stop was down here. So this is like some terrible risk reward. So I just get in down here when it.
Right, I'm trying to see like, okay, so we got the value gaps over there. My mind frame goes to sell, and then that big red candle. To me, that's a displacement candle.
Yeah. So it wait this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Well. Yeah. I mean. Yeah. It came lower. Okay. I mean I don't know it. Like it came lower into a fair value gap. That's how I see it. Like it just came lower into a fair value gap. But it and then we respected the 50%. So it respects the 50% in a fair value gap. That's fine with me. Like I'll take the buy. And we're in buyers. Like there's a lot of buyers here. But then it ended up stopping me out. I had a 150 point the $150 stop. Stop me out. That's fine. And then once it started breaking lower, bless me. Once it started breaking lower, it tapped this fair value gap here, and then it kind of respected it. So I wasn't really like, it didn't look like a buy yet or a sell. So I was just watching it, and then we broke all the way lower into this fair value gap. Like we basically made a whole move up, and then we came all the way down. So that's bearish.
Yeah,
Like,
what is it called? We corrected.
yeah,
I
like,
have to use the restroom.
like we,
You want to hold my hand? Because we went up with no red candles, so like what? It basically. I can't even get the wrong.
yeah, completely mitigated. It completely mitigated this whole move,
There it is. Yeah.
and then so I'm like, okay, well that's not a good sign. This was a buy. That's not a good sign. And then we're off a high, and then what really was like the icing on the cake is that we had bearish S&T. So on ES up here, we didn't like, so this high here, took the high. This high right here took the high previously, but on ES we did not take the high. So that was bearish S&T. So I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, it was just bearish S&T. One high took a high, and the other product didn't take the high. So that was like my case, like for the sells, but I didn't like any of this PA here. So but eventually once we broke lower, and then we started showing red on the volume profile right here, I said, okay, cool, let me take a sell if it gets into this fair value gap here, this tight little fair value gap. You know, I said I'll take a sell there. But then I missed it on this candle, so I put an order right here, and I was waiting for it, but I thought I was gonna miss it, so I got in here, you know, just accepting the risk or whatever. And then I had a limit right here. If it went back up into here, I'll get in again. So filled me, and then we started respecting, and eventually we broke. Anyway, all this bullish price action is crazy. Look at how we're respecting it. Wow. Imagine the day, like, you just call it back and forth. That'd be crazy. I don't think I can, though. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't think I can. I'm just not there yet. Anyway, yeah, that's the PA.
Cool.
That's the PA. That's the PA for the day.
That is. So what's your plans today? Since you don't gotta work.
I don't know. I think I might go out. Who knows? We'll see.
You said what?
I might go out. Who knows? We'll see.
Oh, you might go out into the real world.
I don't know. We'll see though.
Mm.
And then look at this, right? You see how now it's like now all this is value. Like this is value. Meaning that like price or buyers and sellers, they just like this price. So
Wait, you're upside down.
how am I upside down?
I don't know. Like your screen is upside. There we go. Wait, it was so crazy. Like the screen was upside down.
Yeah, so this is all value basically.
Okay, so you're telling me that that don't change for different
It
time
does.
frames? Like it just stays the same no matter what time frame you're on?
It should technically
Okay.
should. But so anyway, yeah, it should. So but this is value, right? So we had value up here, and then we started showing value here. So the value is going lower. So that means that price is they like the price lower and lower. So we had value here, and then it dropped lower, and then they showed the value here, and then we dropped lower again, and they like the value here, and then we drop lower again. You know, so that's just
So what is the white? Why is the bars white? Is that like neutral or
white. It's green, I think.
I don't know why they look gray. Some look green, some look gray, and then red.
This is blue.
Oh, is the blue look gray on my screen?
Yeah, blue, and then some of them are a little white. It's like a little faded. I don't know what that. I think it's like the difference. Well, we're really going higher, but I can't take any of this right here technically because it's all value. This is all value. I can't take any because I don't know what. Like now, look at this all blue now. Like
You know, afternoon, mommy. After afternoon is when you can have.
this is all value. I can't like we're in. We went from value to value to value back into this value. That doesn't make any sense. So that to me it just seems like consolidation because I can't tell where the interest is. You get what I'm saying? Like we had value up here, we displaced lower. So
Your phone is breaking up, so I can't really hear you.
hello,
Yeah,
can you hear me now?
yeah.
Okay. So what I'm saying again is that we had value up here, and then from that value we went lower, and then from this value we went lower again. So you can clearly see the interest that okay they like the price lower and lower and lower. Understanding? So now that we're coming back up into this interest, it's like what the hell are they trying to do? Like I don't know what they're trying to do. Are they trying to buy this? Or are they buying all this up? Or are they like what are they trying to do? So until it breaks the high, this is like confusing because
Right.
it's like I don't know what I can't tell what they're trying to do. But at first it made sense because we were here. There was a lot of value here, and then we displaced lower. Okay, cool. And then we started building up volume here, and then we started showing red on the tape. So red on the tape plus the interest was here. Then we started going lower again. So it's like, okay, that's showing like that it could potentially go lower as well. Red on the tape, red nose as well. Okay, cool. Hopefully it continues to go lower. So that was it was a good like that's something I'd take a risk for. Like, okay, it's gonna keep going lower. And then we had all this structure down here and like, price action looks good, like ATR, all that, bearish on the week, bearish SMT, like so yeah, that was like worth the risk, I should say. So took the sell and then yeah, I was holding it, then it started showing value here, and then we kept going lower again. So that's another good sign. The reason why I stopped out there and took my TP was really just because I wanted to see a little bit more speed from NASDAQ, and the fact we weren't showing speed there and we were actually going higher was like enough for me to just TP, like, and I was okay with my profit. But in hindsight, that was like perfect, literally a perfect exit. That's crazy. Trading is ridiculous. And we're in the hour fair value gap as well. Yeah.
I wonder, did it go tap the 4 hours?
What?
Can you check that for me?
Which one?
Remember we had two, or we had one underneath us.
Nah, I never
Did they
tapped it.
go? And they went at the top of that.
Nah. It just all I did was tap the 15. Oh no, I mean the hour. And then the bodies respected 50%, which is so funny.
Wait, you said it did respect the 50%?
The bodies respected the 50%.
Mariana, can you please stop grabbing my hand? Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying to like move on my phone.
Yeah, but this is like, if you want to say that they were buying this up, they were buying all of this up, fine. And then for it to continue going higher, fine. But for me to be super sure that's the case, we need to clear these highs pretty much. Because that would mean that this is going to be a huge swing higher. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that'll be a huge swing higher. But if not,
Tomorrow's your Uncle Martin's birthday. You have to call him something. Happy birthday. Man, I don't know. Today was, I mean, the sell off was nice. My bias was a sell, so that was beautiful. But it didn't do what I needed it to do. Like what I wanted to do. What I wanted to see overall. And what high you talking about? You talking about the high at? The high at 279. I think you do wicks. Like when you talk about the highs, are you talking about wicks?
yeah, I talk about wicks.
Okay, I talk about bodies. So I get it.
Fuck nobody. 279.
Is the body high on a 30 minutes?
Yeah, so you know what the crazy thing is? If you did bodies, you would have had a perfect TP.
I know. I do bodies.
Wait, would you? I mean, I don't know where your TP would have been honestly, but like for ES, actually, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would have had a perfect TP on ES, I guess, and then yeah, that'd be a good place. That's what's the name does that too. What's the name does that too?
You said we do got news that too?
No, I said what's his name does that too.
I think this is gonna consolidate this area like it did all day. Aubrey Market playing around. It just did like a little fake pop out, and I went right back in the consolidation on 30 minutes. And I think it's gonna do that until tomorrow, and then I don't know. It might go take my side, and then it might use. Oh, not me yawning. I'm sounding like you. Scratch your back. Okay, that's what I was looking for to please. And then New York session, it might go down. Like, there's no way we like. Okay, that's fine. How are you gonna be touching where you want me to scratch at? That means that you can scratch at yourself. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, my background starting to get loud.
You said the market closes at 12?
If I'm not mistaken, with 12:45.
Okay. Wait, why?
I don't know. Because it's a holiday.
But I thought you said. I thought it was 1.
12:45 is kind of hard. They got it at that weird time. They got it at 11:45 CT.
Oh, it's 11:45 and then 12:40. Okay, that makes sense.
And then I'll reopen. Of course, it's like in the news. Live funded accounts, theirs goes a little earlier than ours. But yeah, same time.
It says 12 p.m. CT.
Huh?
It says it closes 12 p.m. CT.
I know. Okay, so I'm
Oh
looking
well,
on
I guess 11:45. I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna stop trading. Like, I'm okay.
I'm gonna do.
I'm looking at the announcements tab on Discord.
Let's see. I gotta erase this whole message. I was like halfway through. Are you hungry? Janae, are you hungry? What? Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay. You want fruit rolls? No egg and cheese waffle sandwich today? Okay.
Just what would you eat?
I'm not hungry.
No, what would you eat?
You said what am I gonna eat?
11:30.
If you were, what would you
If I was hungry, what would I eat? Probably some fruit. Not the face. I don't know what people got against fruit. But I sent you the thing. You see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Ava, did you eat already? What you eat? Oh, you ate dinner from yesterday?
Yeah, because she hates it.
Yeah, but she was waiting. She fell asleep. Did you like it? Was it good? Yeah.
What did she order?
I think she had Alfredo too.
And the
You did?
outfit.
Yeah.
Did you have pasta?
That's Alfredo, girl.
Pasta Alfredo is not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
She had Alfredo is the white sauce.
No. I mean, it had red sauce.
Red sauce is not Alfredo.
Yeah, I said she had pasta, I think. Because Alfredo's a pasta.
For you to have Alfredo, Marley,
Today, what did you eat for dinner? What
this is crazy sauce. When you have Alfredo, you gotta have pasta.
Oh, she is.
Yeah. You hear me? You gotta have pasta to have Alfredo. Alfredo is the sauce. Fettuccine is the noodles.
No, I'm not talking about that. She had pasta, red sauce. Sauce. Like pizza sauce, tomato sauce.
Marinara sauce.
No.
But I'm saying when you say Alfredo, Alfredo is the white sauce.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You don't go somewhere like, oh, I want spaghetti Alfredo or something. Like, I don't know even how to word that, but no, Alfredo is the white sauce. Marinara is the red sauce. I don't know. This is seeming kind of lost to me. I don't want to bore you with my background because it's going to get loud. You get to have a cookie? Oh, you're lucky. Marley can't have cookies until after the morning has left us. All right, Teddy. Come on, dude. You look at my face and out, no. Because you look your private, bro.
Just getting 150. Well, that's just because today was like. That's just because today was like really. That's just because today like the amount of points per move wasn't that bad. Like 150 points was not bad. That was even 3 times.
I mean, today wasn't a bad day. It's just a short day. I mean, that sell-off was pretty nice. And the reversal was pretty nice as well. For it to be a short day, holiday. It was pretty chill. Yeah, and I have noticed on holidays, we normally have one move. We have two moves. We have one to one side and one to the other. Today's Memorial Day.
What is Memorial Day about?
Remembrance, I believe. I don't really celebrate it too much. Okay, I think Teddy wants to leave. But I do notice that, like, when we have, like, holidays, we go one direction and the other. And it'd be, like, just those directions, like.
They do their work at night. Yeah. Pull this guy out of the way.
Are you trying to say hi?
That's on top.
So just say hi and on the phone.
Brother-in-law works at Alaska, and he found these guys.
What do you think I'm saying?
Hey, you're whispering in my ear.
What do you think I'm saying?
Sit like that. See what the little one can do.
Hi.
You wouldn't be afraid. Don't be scared. Go in here.
Hello.
They won't.
Again, that's weird. That's where you hear from, boss. So that's
Yeah.
Like it's the wall.
Girl, it's just hot breath on my ear.
Get to it. It's darkness.
You're like, oh, look at that fish out here.
Oh my god. They go right for it. See that? That's all I'm doing.
okay. We're gonna think the way through.
I'm gonna get them out, actually. I'm gonna eat a bowl with you. I ain't have cereal in a minute.
Me either. What do we should about Apple
I
Jack?
guess.
Should have got Apple Jacks. Apple Jack is like one of my favorites. Apple Jacks, Pops, and Golden Grams.
Yeah,
So
they're supposed to
So, yeah.
re-expire.
You.
Well, they're supposed to have that.
Oh my goodness, Marley. If you want to say hi, just say hi normal. And you all in my ear like people can hear you. It's not even worth a finger.
Get away. They do their work at night, girl.
Okay. What are you about to do? I'm about to go take care of my kid.
so
Oh, you about to go take care of your kid too?
yeah,
What kids you got?
I got a couple.
Yeah, you got a couple. Don't you?
I got a couple. I got one on the phone with me right now. And
Oh no.
got two in the back.
Oh, you're not gonna call me a kid though. So you have to hang out with me. How you gonna take care of your kids?
I'm not. I'm gonna take care of that person later.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, other stuff to do.
Wait a minute.